the microphone up.
Get it, girl.
All right. Give it up for your host, Ozzy, one more time. Woo! Yeah. Hi, everybody. I'm Alyssa. I'm a sports mom. Any other sports mommies in the house tonight? Woo! Yeah, I was a team mom this season. It's a scam. I do not recommend it. There's no budget for teen moms. All them chocolate chip cookies and Capri Suns, they coming straight out of your pocket. And these kids, they don't care about your feelings. And they're so ungrateful. You know, I remember I baked some cookies one time and brought them to a game. And one of the kids came up to me and was like, "You made these? Why couldn't you just buy some Oreos?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, Butterfingers, why can't you tackle number 12, huh?" Yeah. And then the kid looked at me all misty-eyed, and he was like, "Mom, stop bullying me." Yeah. It was my son, I don't care. Yeah. I have two boys, two very active boys. They play basketball, football, soccer. They do not play baseball, you know, because they're real athletes, okay? Yeah. We don't got time for all that bullshit. These guys be up there like scratching their nuts and spitting on their hands and adjusting their hat a bunch of times. Like, yo, just hit the ball already. Wasting all that time just to strike out. Like all of my first dates. Yeah. No. No coochie on a first date. Well, not always on a first date. Yeah, I coached my son's basketball team this past winter. You know, after being on the sidelines for 3 seasons straight, just talking shit and judging them. You know, because the confidence is unbelievable. Everybody thinks they're Phil Jackson until you ask them to volunteer. Yeah, mind you, I knew nothing about basketball when I volunteered. But I had seen Space Jam about 600 times. I figured if Michael Jordan can just act, I can just coach, you know. Turns out my coaching and his acting were exactly the same. Mm-hmm. Absolutely terrible. Yeah. On the first practice, I had the boys warming up with some defensive side shuffles. Half of them fell down. The other half just farted and laughed the whole way down the court. They were just like, I was like, "Ooh, this is hopeless." Yeah, we lost our first 4 games real bad. 30 points bad. It was so bad. Parents were emailing the league asking for a refund mid-game bad. Yeah, it got so bad at one point I had to start gaslighting the kids. They just kept staring at the scoreboard. They were distracted. I'm like, no, guys, that's not the score. That's just the temperature on each side of the court. Yeah. In Celsius. It's science. Yeah. But by game 5, I locked in. Yeah. Started watching old Kobe interviews. Mamba mentality. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my algorithm went from ingrown toenail removals to strictly basketball. I love me a crusty toe. Yeah. Changed my whole personality, too. Started showing up to practice in a 3-piece suit and dress shoes. Like I was Coach Carter. Yeah. 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 And then we won game 5, and I was shocked. And then we made it to playoffs. I was on a high. I started strutting around the gym like I really was Phil Jackson. Yeah, going up to the losing coaches like, "Ooh, tough loss, champ. Better luck next time." Yeah, I had become utterly delusional. I was screaming timeout everywhere. Yeah, I remember being out to dinner and the waitress brought me the wrong meal. I stood up immediately and was like, Time! We're gonna run this back. Yeah, everybody back to your positions. Yeah. Yeah, so now we're in the playoffs, right? My boys showed up. They showed up. They were playing defense, setting picks, hitting threes, collecting boards like they were collecting dollar bills off a strip club floor. You couldn't tell me nothing. One of my boys shoulder checked the kid and then hit a 3. Swoosh, it went in. I was like, yeah, do it again. Yeah, the other coach was heated. Now he comes up to me, right? He's screaming in my face. He's all bright red, talking about my kids are being too aggressive. I didn't say anything. I just looked at him for a minute straight, quiet. And then I put my shades back on real slow. And I was like, ref, time out! I thought he was gonna blow a gasket. Yeah. My boys saw what happened too. They came up to me. They were all like, Coach, what's going on? You know, they were nervous. And saw him screaming at me, right? And I was like, no, it's okay. You're just playing so good. You got these grown men big mad. They said, big mad? I said, big mad. Yeah, they were like, big mad. I said, you know why? Because we're big dogs. Yeah. And then I just started barking. I don't know why. I was like, ruff, ruff, we're big dogs. Ruff, ruff, we're big dogs. Now the parents are barking. Everybody's barking. All you hear is us. It's dead silent in the gym, and all you hear is us just jumping and barking. We're big dogs. We're big dogs. Yeah. Now there's 10 seconds left on the clock. Yeah. The game is tied too. Yeah. My boys they're fired up. They got Michael Secret stuff in their veins. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was all coming down to this one magical shot. You know, they playing defense. They're diving for balls. It was incredible. This was my movie moment. This is my Space Jam moment. Yeah. This is my Space Jam ending. Yeah. And then we lost. By 1 point. Yeah, I was devastated. I comforted the boys, and then I got out of there so fast, I was fucking embarrassed. I was embarrassed. I peeled out of that parking lot. I raced home. I ripped off my suit and just threw it on the ground. And then I threw my wig off too. and then just when I was about to pour myself a drink, I get a text from the winning coach. He was like, hey, what's up, big dog? You left your son behind in the gym. That's my time, everybody. I'm Melissa. Thank you. Woo! Give it up for Ozzy coming back.
No, see, what do you think for me? All right, so this